Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So today you can see we are on Assetto Corsa Evo. We're going to have a look, I'll give you my thoughts on it. Right, so this is the screen that when you first load up, this is what you're presented with. You're presented with the road map, guys. So it looks like here, this is where we are now, right, the first early access. You know what is involved in that. Then it looks like there is 6 content drops throughout the year until they get to version 1, which looks like fall 25, guys. So this shows you, at some point the content drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then whether 6 is the finale for version 1 or if it's after that. Yeah, but that's it. So full 2025 is when you get to version 1. Right, we continue. So it loads into the garage, guys, as you can see here. I've already been into the game. I've already set up the settings, test drove a couple of cars, and I'm going to give you my opinion on that, but I just want to run through. So settings wise, I've done all the controls, everything like that, guys. When I did load up the pedals, assign them, they was inverted, so I just had to change that as well. But pretty easy to set up the controls, guys. Video settings, I just set it to ultra, guys, and left it at that. And then I've had to obviously turn down the music just in case there's copyright issues and stuff like that. As you can see, there's this. So you're looking at car here. The gallery, yeah, replay and photographs, that's going to be in that gallery. You got the driver, that's for your profile where you name your driver and everything else. Academy now. I thought that this is available straight away, these licenses, but it's like you can't get into it, guys. Let me know if any of you have got it, or if there's, why you can't access these licenses straight away, guys. I don't know what's going on there. I thought you could. Then you got vehicles. So again, dealership is unmarked, and so is customized vehicles. So you just got the garage. Now, in the garage, this is the car here that I believe they give you, though you still can't customize it, guys, or anything else there. Let me just come back. Yeah, with that, sorry, with the garage there, you can this scene options allows you to change your showroom there, as you can see, guys. If you want to change it to have a look, just changes the showroom. Let's have a look whether this is the time of day of it. You can save it and everything else there. Car controls, that lets you basically, let's have a look here. What's this do? Yeah, mess about with the car there, guys. So you got your hazard lights. Look, you can just test it out, flashing. Right, that's if you're inside the car. You can do the brake reverse animations as well. The doors, accelerator, that's if you're in the car. You can actually change whether you're inside or outside the car. I can't remember switch view, that's it. Yeah, switch view, that's it. So we're now in the car, and you can see the hazards are on. Turn them off. Lane lights as well. If you can see down there, can you see the animations? You can see the accelerator go down there, guys. Shift up, that's the shifter. Just gives you all the animation, which is a nice touch, guys, to be honest. You can see all around the car here, guys, as well. So yeah, this is great. Gives you a chance to get inside the car, have a look around. But no customization options again, guys, as well at the minute. I mean, don't get me wrong, that might be because to do with the licensing, or haven't got any credits to. Maybe you got to purchase the car, to get the customization. I have no idea really, guys, why that is. So then you come to drive now. You've got the single player, and this is where you select your mode here. You can see here. So you've got practice, quick race. Quick race you can set to laps or time, and there's the actual I've got it set to time. You can go from anywhere from 5 minutes to 180 minutes at the moment. Race time and race time multiplier. Again, that's a great feature they've added straight off the bat, which is good. That lets you go from day to night cycles, guys. Grid position, just your basic stuff here. Number of opponents. I have max opponent skill. Opponent skill goes from 80 to 100, guys. And then you pick whether you want the single make car, so on or off. I have the single make at the moment, and then you just hit apply at the bottom. Practice, yeah, you got practice mode as well. Again, let me just go into that actually, guys. 1 sec, just go back. Yeah, practice duration again, anywhere from 1 to 90 minutes. I have it set to 30 at the minute, guys. Your practice time, and again, the time multiplier. So that's just a basic overview, guys. Let me just quickly show you the controls, actually, the settings. So the controls, you've got... Oh, and by the way, to set your field of view, it's exactly like Assetto Corsa Competizione, guys. You actually set the field of view when you're in the garage, when you start the practice session or the race session. You set your field of view. I was looking for it in the settings, and I couldn't find the field of view, guys. But it's like competition anyway. It's in the when you actually load into the race or practice. So yeah, you go along. As you can see up here, it'll have all your hardware here. So keyboard and mouse. You can change. You know, these are car settings, obviously. UI, camera. So UI up, down. You know how you control that. Camera as well. Showroom, when you're in the showroom. Modifiers. I'm not too sure what that is, guys, to be honest. They're like with the shift control and all there. And then you go along to you select your steering here. You click on there, assign that, in the same way I've done with the Invicta pedal, and assign the throttle brakes. I don't have a clutch or a handbrake, guys, so I just left them out. Now, if you want to get to your feedback settings, it is actually here, guys. Again, if you look along here, there's nothing that says actually feedback, but it's actually here in the settings. What I have done, I've got the DD2. I've basically turned all the dampening down, guys. You don't need it. You don't need the dampening or the true false gain as well. All the rest I've left set to default, guys. So 90 false feedback gain. I have the wheelbase set to 15 newton meters for the most part. Some cars I do have to up it a bit. Right, let's have a look here. So that's how you go around setting all your controls, guys, there. Let's have a look here. And yeah, I've got it all set up to ultra max settings. Now let's go in. I want to show you guys. So we've got, so when you're here, yeah, this is the weather system at the minute. So you can select clear, scattered clouds, broken clouds, overcast, drizzle and rain and heavy rain. We're going to go into a practice session. Practice session. And the car, yeah, see, even though that's the car that it shows you in the showroom, you go here, let's see, select your track, that's your weather, that's your assists, and your session up there. So, and then here, you go into the garage. I'm not too sure about the rentals, what that is, that's unhighlighted in a minute, but the garage, you go into the garage, and then you can select the car you want, and they're all unlocked for you to try here, guys, which is great, you know. And as you can see, they say entry and whatever this. I'm not too sure about how the licensing system's going to work yet, guys, yeah. Right, let's have a look. I want to just show you guys, where is it? We'll have a go at the AMG. Just in a practice session. Not in heavy rain, we're going to do that in the clear though, okay? Imola. Load times are good, guys. They're quick. Like ACC. Right, okay, so now we're in the garage. At the track, vehicle setup. So I just want to show you guys, for you guys that haven't got the game yet. Just how it looks, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, these things might change. This is early access after all. But so you got the tyres there, you got the pressure toe camber for the front left, rear left, front right, rear right, as you can see here. Electronics there, ABS, fuel, how much fuel you carry in, you know. Just showing you the pages here, guys, that you have options for. Very similar to Assetto Corsa Competizione, actually. This is how this looks as far as the pages go, guys. Right, so I'm not going to mess with the setup, guys. We're just going to go out on track with the Mercedes AMG GT2. So, as I said to you, I have already had a go of it. I've tried the Porsche GT3 Cup car, I have tried the Mercedes AMG, and I've also tried the Ferrari 488. I haven't tried the 296 yet. Right, okay, so straight off the bat, you can feel the weight of the car, guys, which I absolutely love. You can feel the weight of the car going into the corners. You really feel that through the wheel. Sound wise, yeah, it is very similar to Competizione, sound wise, but that's not a bad thing, guys. I love the sound of AC. However, what this does not share with AC is the braking. Again, I don't know what tyre pressures is correct, guys, what it needs to be. It's just, I haven't gone that much into it, but so this is more the case of progressive braking, guys. And what I mean by that is, you don't want to, unlike ACC where you want to slam the brakes on at 100%, obviously depending what corner you're in, you don't want to do this with this. You need more progressive braking. More like feel your way onto the brake and gradually put brakes on. Which, personally, I'm a fan of that style of braking, aggressive braking. Similar to iRacing. If any of you are familiar to iRacing, it's like that, where you progressively put more brake pressure down as you push down. Aggressive braking, I call it, which I love that style of braking. The weight of the cars feel good. They do feel, you can feel the brake, guys. Don't get me wrong, I do have it on 15 newton meters. I know other people that have it on, like, you know, it doesn't even on if you have it on like something like 10 newton meters that people have tried, and you can still feel the weight of the car. It's brilliant, guys. So yeah, progressive braking, you don't want to be in a position where you're going into a corner slamming 100% brake. As I said, I started with these type of cars because they're the closest cars that I've got a comparison of, guys, you know. But what I will say is, what I do like about Evo, also, guys, it does let you push the car to like its limits, and it doesn't. How can I explain it? Like, it lets you throw the cars about, and you can really feel it through the wheel, but it's controlled as well. So if the back, for example, starts to go on you, you can get it back under control, guys. Which is great, it does let you and also, guys, if you do slam the brakes on and really go into that ABS, you will get feedback through the wheel to let you know, like, not as severe as, say, Le Mans Ultimate, but it does start to shake a bit, the wheel, if you are slamming the brakes down going into that ABS, which I do love that, guys. That's a great feature that that it does that. Great for full speed mode. Let's have a look in, try it. Yeah, weight across all them 3 cars that I've tried. Obviously, I can't go through them all as well. Yeah. Right, let's see what sort of lap time we're getting in this place. Right, so that's a 145.8. Love the sound of the Mercedes AMG, guys. So yeah, weight of the car feels great. Braking feels better. I prefer this type of braking to the Assetto Corsa Competizione, guys. I said it's more what I call progressive braking, not slamming on the brakes, more progressive braking, so easing on the brake. Okay, so we are now at Brands Hatch in a Ferrari 488, and we just did drive. Hang on one sec, that's it. Set the weather to overcast, and as you can see in the grandstands, guys, I mean, it does look, this is a practice session, but graphically, yeah, I mean, it's up there, guys. It does look great. Trail braking in this game feels fantastic, guys. I will say that. Trail braking. Always did like the sound of the Ferrari 488. See, with the, as we've just been on the Mercedes, right? Now, I had the Mercedes, I've got the force feedback strength, as you see earlier, set to 90% in game. With the Mercedes, I have the wheelbase set to 15 Newton meters with the Mercedes. With the Ferrari, I need to up it by 10 on the wheelbase. I don't know exactly what Newton meters is, but it's going to be like 16, something like that. So traction control by default and ABS is set to 3 on this, but I do like the way how the car handles, like you can really throw it around. Yeah, I mean, this feels great, guys. The braking in this feels better to me than competition. Don't get me wrong, some people might like that type of braking, but to me, this feels more natural to me. Still a lot more lap time to find, guys, here, but this is my first time on the Brands Hatch circuit on Evo. And it looks great, guys. Not the way you really want to take that corner. Like there, under that, I did hit the brake pretty heavy there, guys, and the wheel started vibrating there, which is great. I mean, this Ferrari does handle really well, guys. Okay, guys, right, the final track car combo I'm going to be showing you in this video is the Man Panorama and the Porsche GT3 Cup car with the no traction control and no ABS variant. Now, as you can see, it looks fantastic, guys. On the left, you've got the pit crew, as well as on the right, and on the, you can see over here, let's just head out here, the crads up on that hill. I mean, it looks alive, guys. The tracks look alive on this. Come around here, yeah, it looks great, guys. They've carried on the same where they left off with ACC with the 24 hours Nürburgring. I mean, that looked alive as well. They've carried that same theme. Yeah. Let's just have a look. Yeah, this combination will either, well, it could be a disaster, guys, this track combo for me, at least. The thing about the Porsche Cup car, as I said, with the no traction control and no ABS variant, it teases you guys. It teases you. It's saying, push me more further, push me more further. But at the same time, you push too hard, guys, and it could be an absolute disaster. But it's one of the more rewarding cars to drive, definitely, because it is satisfying nailing a lap in a Porsche Cup car. Just about got the car slowed down in time. Okay. The whole aim of this video though, guys, is to give you a brief overview of the UI, how the you know, the menu system, how the, as I said, I can't show you all of the cars and tracks in one video anyway, guys, but this is just a brief overview because I wanted to test it just with cars that I would be more familiarised with driving, and driving experience, guys, as I said, it is up there. It is up there. It's still early access. You know, you can't take too much from it, but I'm really liking it at the minute, guys. Let me put it that way. Yeah, the car really wants you to throw it around, but as I said, guys, it's weighty, this car, you can really feel the weight on these cars. Feedback feels great. I ain't got no issue with the feedback at the minute. Okay guys, so my final thoughts on Assetto Corsa Evo, and bear in mind I haven't really been on it that much at the moment, guys, okay, but I want to just give you my thoughts. The first thing, the driving experience is fantastic, guys, really positive. The feedback is great as well. As I said, you've got the ABS as well. When you go into the ABS, the wheel, you get the feedback through the wheel. The braking is really good. With the trail braking, you can really feel what's going on as far as the brakes. You feel more connected with the brakes than you did in their previous titles, guys. Definitely way more better than the ACC in my own opinion, and it's progressive braking, not you know, slam the brakes at 100%. So it's more progressive braking, which to me is more natural feeling, guys. Graphically, it looks fantastic, as you can see there. One negative at the minute, obviously, the AI, guys. Now, I haven't showed you any AI racing at the minute. I will do a video on that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But the AI has gone backwards compared to ACC, guys. It's gone back to how the original AI was in AC. So that's something to... Obviously, this is early access, guys. You know, there's only... You know, there's still a load of things that's got to be tuned. That's why they put it in early access, for people to try, give their feedback as well. Now, obviously, I've purchased it. I'm making content on it. Would I purchase it if you're not, you know, if just in general with a non-content creator? Would I purchase it? If you want to test the cars, because at the minute it is just pure testing, guys. You've got to remember that, right? And even against the AI, is not really good at the minute. So, you know, we're talking about doing hot laps. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes the laps, the AI can be hit and miss, but it's more miss than hit, guys. But I think it was, when I got it, it was £26.50, something like that. So not too bad, guys. You know, I believe it is going up to £32 or something like that, £33. But as I said, I mean, the driving experience is fantastic though, guys. I ain't got no issue with the feedback. Feels great, everything, right? Cars feel weighty, as I said. But if you're buying it and you want to do the AI racing, just bear in mind it is hit and miss at the minute. But if you've got the money to spend, you know, and it's, you know, and you want to test drive and see how it is, yeah, it is a great experience to test drive inside of it, guys. Anyway, that's my final thoughts. Have a good one, guys, and I'll catch yous in the next video.